Let's focus on room decor. Let's hack your world. Today, I wanted to kind of declutter my desk. Okay, maybe there's no hope for me, but I think there's hope for you guys. I always collect seashells. Like, I have so many in my desk and room. So, I made a mermaid seashell organizer. I mean, you can put like normal stuff in it, or you can put hardware. I mean, I'd have to make a really big seashell for Felicia. Let's hack it. For this DIY, you'll need a large seashell, Mod Podge, paintbrush, and iridescent cellophane. First, take the cellophane and crumple it up to make it softer and easier to work with. So I slimed a ton of Mod Podge onto the shell, and now I'm smoothing out the ridges to get it inside. Squish to form. Put on a top coat to seal it in. Now, just rip little pieces of it to cover the inside of the shell. When it's dry, paint the edges gold to finish it off. Now just let it dry, and there you have it! A shimmery treasure dish to store your little odds and ends. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my help. Call me on my cell. Guys, sometimes I just write myself inspirational notes just to keep me positive. But sometimes a yay or kind of happy face just aren't enough. I need some light. I want some inspiration in my room. Room decor. Light up marquee inspiration board. For this DIY, we'll need wood, white paint, a light socket, aluminum tape, frosted plexiglass, corrugated plastic, glue, acetate, and letter stickers. Have an adult cut the wood to make a rectangular box. Don't forget to make a hole for the light cord. Time to put this puppy together. Have an adult drill the pieces together for you. To make the letters, cut the acetate in the small rectangles and add your little letter stickers. Cut out 4 strips of your corrugated plastic as wide as your plexiglass. These will be your ledges for your letters. Now, just add your letters and put it on display. I'm feeling more inspired already. Knock knock. Who's there? Rainbow. Rainbow who? Rainbow doormat! Yeah, that's all I got. Let's make a rainbow doormat! Yeah! For this DIY, you'll need 2x2 lumber, 7 feet of rope, stainless steel nuts, paint, spray sealant, and your trusty drill. Have an adult cut the lumber into 11 23-inch boards. Line them up, then measure 2 inches from each side. We're gonna start with the pilot hole. You start with the smaller drill bit, then drill the actual size hole you want. I'm using 5/16, which is the same size as the rope. Do this for all 11 pieces of wood. The next move is painting them. First, use a primer. When they're dry, spray them with 2 coats of sealant. Tie a knot at the end of your rope. Now lay your boards in order and thread the rope through, adding a net spacer between each board. Just tie a knot at the end here and use scissors to cut it off. And you're done! That's what I call a welcome mat. So how's your room looking? Mine is looking like a beam of happiness. Very summery, if you will. Don't forget about the giveaway. There's still a collab giveaway with Karina Garcia, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and her channel to be entered. Gold MacBook, Goldie Squad wrench necklace. That's it, guys. GoldieBlox signing off. Guys, this looks like I have a lantern head. Hey, Goldie Squad. It's GoldieBlox, and I'm sick. The struggle is real. What do you do when it's raining outside, you're sick, and you have so many things around your house you just want to hack? You do rainy day hacks. And maybe get like a little quick nap in between. Let's hack your world. Feel like you have a cloud over your head? Literally. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, this is like a pet. You know, like emotional support pets? No, emotional support cloud. Anyway, let's make a cloud lamp.
For this DIY, you'll need paper lanterns, hot glue, a small light, hanging wire, and cotton. First, open the paper lamp. I think a lot of DIYs can be super complicated, but this one is one of the easier ones. Perfect for a sick day. Basically, just hot glue your cotton all over the lantern. It helps to fluff it out as you go. We're gonna make cumulus clouds. You know, the ones that actually look like cotton balls? Did you know that clouds are made up of tiny water droplets or ice crystals? That's right, they're big fluffy blobs of water. Ours are just cotton though. Wah wah! Now just add your lights and you're done!
That looks like albino cotton candy. That's not a bad thing. I think I'm onto something. A lantern with cotton candy in it. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? If it was real cotton candy, like it would be so delicious. Yay, cloud lamps. Let's move on. You know how they always say you can't really open umbrellas inside because it's bad luck? Well, you never said paper umbrellas. I mean, I feel like these would be great if you like forgot to put on waterproof mascara and it's raining outside, so you just tape these to your eyes and you're like, oh, we gotta go. Walking down the street and you're like, I don't have mascara on. Wait, let's get some tape. I think it's working. Let's hack it. I'm festive, but efficient. I can't see anything. Oh no. So that wasn't the hack, but I made this lantern though. Stay on one side. Let's hack it.
For this DIY, you'll need a bunch of colorful drink umbrellas, a paper lantern, hot glue, and a small light socket and bulb. When they're all open, let's cut the stems off. This takes a little time, but luckily we have the entire rainy day. Careful, those toothpicks fly everywhere. Now glue them to the lamp. For a finishing touch, you can also glue pom-poms to the end of the umbrellas. Boom! Instantification.
Under my umbrella, lantern, lantern, lantern. Okay guys, I only have energy for like one more hack, and then I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. One of the things I love to do on a rainy day is to freak people out. So pranking people on a rainy day. A thunder drum. There's not thunder, like, Mom! There's thunder outside, I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no. Because that sounds like thunder.
For this DIY, you'll need a tin can, mailing tape, and a compression spring. First, use a can opener to cut the bottom off the can. Then, cover one end of the can with mailing tape. Stretch out the coil a little bit. Use pliers if you have them to make it a little easier. Use a needle or tack to poke a hole in the middle. Don't use a knife, because it will split the tape. Now thread the spring and coil it inside. You can just leave it like this, but I'm going to add some fun trim. Whoa, it kind of looks like a wig, huh? And there you go.
That always happens to me. Sounds like a spring. Oh well. I mean, some hacks are just fails, but that's okay because you learn from the fails. I'm sick and tired of things not sounding like thunder drums. That was a stretch. Oh, that's fun. You don't want to make a thunder drum. When you're sick, everything is like so cool to you. Like a rope with hair. Wow! Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Just whip it. And we're done here. Thank you guys so much for watching this rainy day hack video. My favorite DIY that I did today was probably the cloud lamp. Probably just because I'm sick, because like it kind of looks like a big tissue. You can be like, you don't have to throw it away either. You can just be like, and no one will know. Anyway, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. I'm gonna go sleep. NyQuil Goldie out. Oh my goodness. We're chilling. We're all good. Can you see my foot in frame? Yeah! Normally have shirts that say something on them, but I'm cold. Hey hackers, it's Goldie. And if you haven't noticed, it's fall. Probably by my outfit and my decor. That's what today's video is all about. Fall room decor. Time to hack your world. I love candy, all types of candy. So I always have to have a bowl in my room. But then I was like, wait, how about I have fall incorporated in the bowl? So I made a leaf bowl. Look how festive this looks. It's honestly so fall and adorable. Who doesn't want this in their room? You can put anything in this too, not just candy. You could put sticky notes in it. You can put water bottle. If you want to get really crazy, you can put some buttons. You could also use it as like an organizing tool. Like just put a lot of them. You can just put a lot of these just around like your desk and just put different things in it. You could also use it as a really bad gift basket. Like, here's some hand sanitizer. You're kind of gross, but I love you.
For this DIY, you'll need artificial leaves, a balloon, Mod Podge, a foam brush, and a mixing bowl. First, take the balloon and blow it up. Now take the Mod Podge and go wild with it, as you do. Brush it all over the balloon. Now for the tissue paper. Pro tip, scrunch it up first to give it a cool texture. Tear off little pieces and stick them to the balloon. Let it dry completely before adding the leaves. We're using artificial leaves because real leaves would be too crispy. Add lots of layers. The more overlap, the better. Use rubber bands to hold them in place.
Okay, so this puppy just dried. Time to peel it off. Simply peel like no big deal. You could just pop it, but peeling it is more satisfying. Ah, look at that! Just like butter. But you could use this as a bowl, but you could put it on your head and call yourself a lost boy. This literally looks like something hobbits would play soccer with. Next hack. Look at these. They're so cute. Look how cute these are. They're like little pumpkin lights. So you might be looking at me being like, Goldie, they're pumpkin lights. How groundbreaking. Let me tell you how groundbreaking these are. First of all, they're sparkly. Second of all, they're reusable. You just go like this. Put them in the storage. And then when it's fall again, just put them back on display.
For this DIY, you'll need some mini foam pumpkins, a pumpkin carver, LED tea lights, glue, and glitter. First, spread the glue and smear it everywhere. Then sprinkle glitter all over everything. I use clear glitter this time, but you can use whatever. Once it's dry, take your pumpkin carver and create a hole big enough for your candle. You can measure around your candle if you want, but foam is pretty forgiving. Make sure to cut away from your body. Safety first. Finally, turn on the candle and squeeze it into your pumpkin. Make a bunch of them and put them all over the place. Oh my gosh, fall forever. Seriously, I'm obsessed.
If you're feeling really fancy, just like put them outside the bath and just have a zen moment. Maybe do a weird dance. Like be all zen. Maybe take a yoga class. How funny would that be? Just like walk into a yoga class and just be like, sun salutations. Honestly, I'm down. Ah! I drop everything I touch. I think I need like sticky gloves to just like. Moving on. And for the final hack, we're making a melted pumpkin. It's a good way to upcycle your old crayons. So when I first did this, I used all different colors and they kind of melted together and made like this brownish color. That's not what I was going for. So try to stick to one color family group, if that makes sense. Quick tip with Goldie, these are all cool tones. Blue is across from orange on the color wheel, so blue is complementary to orange. So cool.
Let's get messy. For this DIY, we'll need an artificial pumpkin, crayons, wood skewers, and a hairdryer. Start by taking off the labels of your crayons. Pro tip, leave them in the freezer for a little bit and they slide right off. Now just break them in half. I painted the top of my pumpkin white, which makes the colors really pop. I also put glitter on the stem, because of course I did, right? Time to melt the crayons. Use a skewer to hold it in place. Did you know that some colors take longer to melt than others? Seriously, it's true. Dark colors absorb more heat, so they melt faster. The more you know. Voila! Pumpkin perfection.
Okay, you guys. I think we're ready for fall. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me in the comments below which one was your favorite. Mine was the baby pumpkins. They're so cute, and they're light up. And I'm so ready to go to yoga class with them. Zen, you know what I'm saying? Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox signing off. Try the apple. It's not poisonous, or is it? What's up, hackers? It's GoldieBlox, and as you can see, I love Halloween. And decorating for Halloween is so much fun. I go crazy, and I'm obsessed with Halloween. So today's video is all about Halloween decor. Time to spook your world. Let's get started. Wait, I think something's missing. I feel like I'm in Ghostbusters. Who do you call? Ghostbusters! And she's out. Something else is missing. Oh, glow eyes. I see you. They're meant to scare people. Just imagine just sticking this into like someone's room and just like having it watch them all night. I feel eyes on me and then like turn around. They're like, ah! Ah! Little eyes everywhere that kind of looks like bats just like staring at you. There we go. Glow eyes. Ah.
For this DIY, you'll need some cardboard tubes, a craft knife, black paper tape, and glow sticks. First, take your cardboard tube and cover it with tape. Now, cut out the eyes. To get started, I'm using an awl to poke a hole first. I didn't use a pattern, I just kind of freehanded mine. They don't have to be perfect. Alright, time to make them glow. Just snap your glow sticks and put them inside. Glow sticks are so cool. Inside are 2 compartments with chemical solutions. When you snap them, the chemicals mix together and react with each other, which makes them glow. Now make a bunch of them and hide them all over the place. Okay, that's terrifying.
Do you know what these remind me of? Like, you know in like horror movies when they go into that creepy cave because they're trying to get away from the monster and then they have all these red or like a different colored beady eyes staring at them and they're like, oh no. And then it's like, bats. And then they're like running out of the cave. And then like the weird sidekick gets like eaten by a bat or something. I feel so bad for that poor little sidekick. He's trying to help and then he just gets eaten first. Or like the little blonde girl, it's like, oh my God, I'm the vixen. And then she's like dead because she's in heels. I feel like I would be the last one to die because I'd be like, I'm gonna hack your world. This next hack incorporates 2 of my most favorite things, glow-in-the-dark and slime. Glow-in-the-dark slime. Let's try it with the lights off. Okay. The way this works is you basically have to charge all the glow-in-the-dark molecules that's in the paint that you mix with the slime, and it holds the charge for maybe like 45 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. So you just have to charge it with the artificial light or sunlight, and it glows.
For this DIY, you'll need clear glue, liquid starch, and glow-in-the-dark paint. That's basically it. First, start with water in 2 separate bowls. Next, add about 4 ounces of glue. This is a 5-ounce bottle, so I just left a little bit inside. Now add 3 tablespoons of glow paint. Glow paint is made out of these things called phosphors, which radiates light after being energized. In another bowl, add a 1/3 cup of hot water and add a 1/2 cup of liquid starch. The hot water helps to dilute the starch so it's nice and smooth. Drizzle a little starch at a time and stir it constantly. See it congealing? When it's a good consistency, you can start kneading it with your hands. The longer you leave it out, the more rubbery it gets.
Wait, that sounds so good. Wait, ready? Have you ever looked at punch and said, that needs fruit faces in it? Because me too. Fruit face punch. Yeah.
For this DIY, you'll need fruit, plastic forks, a fruit scooper, candy, and your favorite punch. Start by cutting your fruit in half, which helps them float better. I found the apples work best since they're the most symmetrical. I used a little fruit scooper to make the eyes. Aren't they adorable? Break the points off your plastic forks to make teeth.
We made all these faces, so now let's put it all in the punch. One floating head for you, one creepy head for you. Oh my goodness, she's tipping upside down because her eyes are so heavy. Well, she's just gonna be upside down. It's fine. Look how cute this is. Ah, cute, creepy, that is. There's a little apple, and what a ghoulish surprise that is. It's gorgeous. And scene. I hope you guys like these Halloween decor hacks. Also, what's your favorite? My favorite was obviously the glow stick eyes. Oh yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyment's good. Bye guys, GoldieBlox signing off. Yay! Do I look like a tree topper? Welcome back to my winter wonderland. Today's video is all about DIY cardboard holiday decor. Honestly, during the holidays, I have so many Amazon boxes coming to my house. It's like a tsunami. Hack your world. You know, like during the holidays, people set up those little fake villages of just people in the holidays, having fun, living life. You're supposed to make a lot of these, but they're very time consuming, so I only made one. So I call it the Village of One. But like Village of One is super cool. Like you can have a traditional village. There we go. See? Nice warm candlelight, house by the fire. Or you can do it Goldie style. These are the ice cubes that I did in the Halloween hacks for my spooky drink. You can change them to make whatever color you really want. So I'm having party lights. There we go. Yeah, doesn't that seem more like a house you want to go into? Have fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it the Lit Lodge. And the reason why it looks so lit, I'm kidding, I'm gonna stop saying that. So basically I lined it with like reflective tape. So that's why it reflects all the light through like the little wax papers. Lit Lodge coming at you.
For this DIY, you'll need cardboard, a ruler, a box cutter, LED candles, aluminum tape, wax paper, and glue. Start by putting your house together. Next, cut out your windows and doors. Now add wax paper to the back of the windows and doors to diffuse the light. Looking good so far. Time to decorate.
go all out and make a gingerbread house that like never really looks good unless you're like an artist, because mine always just look like a hot mess. And I always end up eating all the icing before I even get to like gluing the parts together. You can like glue candy on this if you want. It's a cardboard candy cabin. Alliteration. Cardboard candy cabin. CCC. Yeah. We have something that really doesn't need explanation. Just look how pretty that is. It's Christmas on a budget. Wait for this, ready? Oh my gosh. Just gonna have to plug her in over here. It's so cute. I'm gonna make like 10 of these and just put them in my room, no matter what the season. It's Christmas all the time. Holiday every day. That's the goal.
For this DIY, you'll need some cardboard, hot glue, glitter, Mod Podge, a screwdriver, and string lights. First, cut your pieces of cardboard into tree shapes. Next, use a screwdriver to carefully punch holes all over the tree. Now add a coat of Mod Podge. Glitter time! Don't be shy, add as much as you want. After it's dry, repunch your holes to clear out any excess glitter. If you want, add some decorations. Go crazy! Now just add the lights behind the trees and turn those puppies on. LED winter tree. Enjoy.
Deck the trees with lots of lights. Yeah, da 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 da. There's glitter everywhere. Probably couldn't see that. Oh well. TV lights. These get really tangled really easily. Just gonna untangle this real quick. Yay! Let me just string this. I like this hack. I didn't have enough toilet paper rolls to fill up the rest of the lights, but you know, it's okay. We're just gonna change the color. Here we go, the seizure lights. It's like a light curtain. If you want to learn how to make this, keep watching.
For this DIY, you'll need a string of lights, toilet paper rolls, wire, tissue paper, spray paint, and a decorative hole punch. Spray paint the tubes any color you want. Punch holes in the tubes with your decorative hole punch. And bonus, you can use the punch outs for confetti.
Holidays! You need confetti. You get confetti.
Now add some tissue paper for diffusion. Using the wire, carefully attach the tubes to each light. I went through the stars, so I didn't have to punch another hole. You can go through the cables and wrap it around the bulb. And there you have it, TP string lights. These are gonna look awesome in your room.
I love the holidays because you get to make a mess and no one gets mad at you. But that's me every day, gonna be honest. Thank you guys for watching this holiday video. I'm so excited, it's the holidays. Comment down below what your favorite was, because mine was definitely the little cardboard trees. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Steps versions of these DIYs. Subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. New videos every Friday, yay! Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And make sure to have happy holidays, bye! Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, can light the menorah. Hey hackers, it's GoldieBlox, and today is all about lights, string lights, candle light. Oh God. That is a lot of lights. We have punch paper lights. It's like a plastic cup with paper and you punch like a design in it. And you can go the classy way out, you know, if you actually want to use this. It's like a little centerpiece. Okay, you can't really see it, but that's not the Goldie way. We do the party lights. These things are really cheap on Amazon. Like a whole box of these are like $10. I don't know, don't quote me on it. Look at this. It looks like a party in a cup. Or put them around the Christmas tree because they're not actual fire, so they won't burn down anything. Look at this cuteness. Like seriously, adorable. This is the kids' table centerpiece, and then this is the adult centerpiece. Not as fun, man. Not as fun.
For this DIY, you'll need clear votive candle holders, tape, and LED candles. First, take your candle holder and measure the paper to fit around it. Print a few pictures to use as a pattern. Tape the stencil onto your background cover. Take an awl or a thumbtack and punch holes along your design. Leave room between the punches. If you punch too close together, the whole design will fall out, and you don't want that. I use double-sided tape to keep it together. Now just drop in the LEDs, turn off the lights, and check out your masterpiece.
Okay, time to move on. Are you a busy woman on the go, but still Jewish? Busy businesswomen sometimes don't get to celebrate holidays because we're busy. You can't just carry around a big menorah because that looks weird. Just like people that celebrate Christmas don't just carry around a tree because that's weird. You could bring this to school, probably not light it in school because that would be bad. Set it on like your desk, you know, it'd be like, it's the 4th night of Hanukkah. I'm gonna light it when I get home.
For this DIY, you'll need an Altoids tin, 9 hex nuts, hot glue, and 9 small candles. You want to start with an empty tin. Twist the candles into the hex nuts. This will help them stay upright. Hot glue the hex nuts in place. Glue one in front of all the others. This is for the shamash candle, which we use to light all the other candles. If you want, you can also decorate the tin to customize it. I love this mini menorah, so cute.
Look at that! Candles! That is a big flame for little candles. I would put this down there, but I don't want to die. It's almost like a birthday's up in here. And wax is everywhere. Look how little they are now. Ah! And for our last hack, we have ping pong lights. See, I always run into this problem of this, just a mess. Let me just try to untangle this real quick. Okay, I think we're untangled enough. Let's plug them in. Are you ready to see the magic? That delay though. Ready? I'm gonna hang them. This fits my aesthetic so well. Just bright and colorful and hacky. I don't think that's technically an aesthetic. I'm gonna make it a thing. These are so easy to make. Seriously, it's string lights, ping pong balls. You just stick them on the lights. and it's beautiful. I'm so happy right now. I literally feel like I'm the sun and these are my planets orbiting me.
For this DIY, you'll need a string of lights, an X-Acto knife, and colorful ping pong balls. First, have an adult help you cut little X's into each ping pong ball. Next, all you do is poke the lights into the ping pong balls. Super simple, you guys. Ta-da! You can put them anywhere and they'll brighten the whole room.
This is so high fashion. Whoever works at like Forever 21, please hire me. Twins. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and comment down below what your favorite was, because mine was the punch lights. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Steps versions of these DIYs. That's all I have for you guys today, and GoldieBlox is burnt out, man. Happy holidays! Whoa, a whole day went by. Hey, what's up, Packers? It's GoldieBlox. New Year is gonna get crazy fast, so you know, room decor is gonna soften the blow. These 3 hacks are proven to make your 2018 amazing. Not really, they're not proven. One of my New Year's resolutions is to like be relaxed, man. Like have a lazy day once in a while. Whenever you think of relaxed, do you think of a sloth, Ola. I took inspiration from him because you know, I always just saw him on my bedroom wall, just just chilling. I want to be more like you, Phil. So he inspired me to make a sloth clock. Slothception. You don't have to be on time for anything because you will never be on time for anything because there is absolutely 0 numbers on this. Granted, it's more of a decoration piece. You can draw numbers on it if you really want to, but like that's not the full sloth way. I mean, if you really want to use this as a clock, go for it. It'll force you to be good at time. Maybe I should use this more often because this girl is very unprepared for life. Hack it. For this DIY, you'll need clock pieces, cardboard, double-sided tape, and a cute picture of a sloth. First, trace the picture onto your cardboard. Now, secure it to the cardboard using double-sided tape or glue. Time to put the clock together. Puns. Poke a hole in the cardboard so the clock can go through. If you want, add the battery and set the time. This part is optional, because you're on sloth time. Sloth. I think my slow-mo's on point today. You can use that. I got a phone. So, clocks, they're pretty great. Thank gosh we have them, because I would never be on time. I don't think anybody would. There wouldn't be time. What if there wasn't time? I'm not gonna fall down that black hole. My New Year's resolution is to organize my life, to be like an organized person, because I'm definitely not. Also, this is a tin can organizer. It's literally just taking tin cans, gluing them together, putting some colorful paper on it. Red leather, yellow leather. Oh, just filling it with random stuff.
my box of stuff that I just don't know where to put it. We have elephant, dogs, zebras, dinosaurs. We have some blocks. That did not go in the one I wanted it to. Cute little pins. Oh, we have some colorful clothespins. Who knew we would ever need colorful clothespins? Not me. We got some lightsabers. We got some fish. I think this was a bath bomb mold. That can go right there. There's a little topper on top. We also have some rubber bands. And there you go. You're organized. For this DIY, you'll need tin cans, scissors, hot glue, and craft paper. First, measure the paper around the first can and cut it out. Do this for all 6 cans. Next, glue the paper on. Finally, glue them all together. And that's it. Super easy hack. Maybe this year I'll finally get organized. That'll never. Tin can organizer. I've had a lot of different lighting situations in my hack videos. We got the lit lodge, some toilet paper lights.
I like this hack.
But you know, I wanted some mood lighting. I introduced to you the Lumi lantern. I really like the way it dims the light, so it's not like lighting. You know, it's like lighting. I feel like I look really terrifying. You get to drink 2 liters of soda to get the bottle, or you can be healthy and get like the refresher water, but I chose soda. And then we just paper mache a little bit of tissue paper. I feel like an art teacher that's trying to teach you how to do stuff. And I'm like, do this, and then you get the product, honey. Then your mom will love us and maybe donate some money to the art program. Oh my gosh, I make no sense.
Let's hack it. That's a megaphone.
For this DIY, you'll need a 2-liter soda bottle, LED fairy lights, hot glue, an X-Acto knife, scissors, and tissue paper dots. Start by carefully cutting off the top of the soda bottle with an X-Acto knife. You may want to get an adult's help for this part. Next, decorate the bottle with the tissue paper dots. Cut a hole for the cord and put in the fairy lights. Ta-da! Illumination. And that's it, you guys. Let me know how your room looks. Mine looks very slothy. Which one was your favorite? Comment down below. Mine was definitely the Lumi lantern because that mood lighting, I like it. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Stuff's versions of these DIYs. Give this video a big claw up if you like room decor. Subscribe for sloths and new videos every Friday. Do you have anything you need to say? Oh. Anyone to say that you should turn on the post notifications? I'm kidding, that's not what he said. Wait, we have to do a shout out for our Goldie squad. He knows. Lauren Martinez was the first like. That's so cool. You go, girl. Yes, GoldieBlox and Phil are signing off. You look a little short for a stormtrooper. What's up, hackers? It's GoldieBlox, and springs have sprung. Wait, what? Oh, spring. Spring has sprung. I like them both. soda bottle lights. First of all, recyclable, because they're from a bottle. I'm gonna put this on this side, because this has the plug. The plug. Ah, we're just going to, this is a one-woman show. See, they're so spring and fun and bright. The really cool thing about this hack is that there's no wrong way to make a flower. You could do one with more of like a fringy, textured petal, or you could do a really sharp, skinny one. Stick that one down. This one has rounded ones. Like you could do thick, thin, small, big, sharp, not sharp, pink, purple, orange, green. The options are limitless. Oh, flower down. For this DIY, you'll need some plastic bottles, spray paint, and string lights. First, cut off the tops of the bottles. Now let's turn them into flowers. Get as creative as you want. There's no wrong way to do this. Squish them down on a flat surface so the petals stay out. Now add spray paint. Use whatever colors you want. Make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area. Okay, once those are dry, let's add them to our lights. And there you have it, a beautiful string of flowers. No one will ever guess that they basically came out of your recycling. Let's move on. Ah, the sweet smell of upcycled plastic. Nothing like it. And for our next hack, we have an ant farm. In all of its glory. Most people think that ants are like pests and they're just outside and they're small. I don't really care about them, but I do. They're really cool. So I just got this little ant farm kit and it was kind of like not me. So I got this really cute pink picture frame and now it's more like room decor. And you're probably like, well, how do you feed it? My friend, notice the NASA shirt. My NASA shirt is not just for no reason. It's because this gel literally was invented by NASA. I know. How cool is that? So basically, this was invented by NASA to study ants under microgravity. Because dirt like floats and stuff, because it's like different pieces, right? They're not stuck together. So this stays together under microgravity and like the ants can still like tunnel through it and stuff. I did not make those tunnels, if you can see that. Seriously, this gel, they can eat it and it like hydrates them and it feeds them and they can tunnel through it and just like live life as an ant. There's something in my eyeball. Piece of glitter. It's an ant farm. Let's hack it. For this DIY, you'll need a light up ant farm kit, a picture frame, double stick foam tape, and hot glue. First, put the batteries in the ant farm to light it up. Next, we have to start the holes for the ants so they know where to start digging. Time for the frame. Remove the backing of the frame and mount it to the ant farm with foam tape. Careful not to tape down the lid yet. Now for the ants. When you get like the vial of ants, that sounds weird. The vial of ants. Like the vial of ants that they come with, you put them in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes, but if you put them over 10 minutes, they die. If you put them under 10 minutes, they're still like crazy. Putting them in the refrigerator makes them sleepy, so they're not like, ah, I wanna eat you when you put them in the ant farm. So they get all sleepy, and then you kind of like put them in, and then you close it really quickly because you don't wanna get eaten by ants. Because I'm not really an ant person, you know, but I like watching them. Not touching them, watching them. But the cool thing about this is that it's not just a regular picture, it's like a live stream of ants. You know, like an Instagram live stream? No, ant farm live stream. Yes, some of them have died through the course of this ant farm, but some of them are still alive. Oh my God, Jerry, lay off the Jerry. They're fighting. Boys, hey, no fighting, bad. I put them in timeout. For our final hack, we have flowers. They're not real flowers, obviously, but there's confetti on it. They're paper flowers. These are like the things that you make your mom for Mother's Day, you know, and then you never use it again. But see these? They're perfect for decor. They're very festive. So you like put them in your hair, like I like to do, because they just stick like that. You could also just put them on your wrist like a corsage, but you're not going to a dance. But then you could also use them as like buns. It's like spring Princess Leia. While I was making these, I think I discovered my secret superpower. It's not flying. It's not invisibility. It's making paper flowers. They're easy. They're just fun. They're colorful. They're springy. They're decor. They're versatile. If you don't want to say hi to people, you can just be like, I don't want to talk to you. For this DIY, you'll need a stack of tissue paper, scissors, and floral wire. First, stack about 8 sheets of tissue paper. I chose ones in the same color family. Take your stack and fold it in 1-inch pleats. Wrap the wire around the middle and spin it a few times. Cut a shape in the end of the tissue paper. I did a pointy shape, but feel free to get creative. Time to bloom the flower. Unfurl the tissue paper and peel it apart. Fluff it out like so. Ta-da! Flower power. If you go to like Party City or Michael's or any really craft store or party store, they literally make paper flowers. They're very expensive for no apparent reason. I'm like, I don't want to spend no money on that. I can make this myself. And as you know, I attempted an indoor garden that failed terribly because I killed everything. But you know, this is more of an artificial take on that. Paper flowers, beach volleyball, go. I don't want to hit it actually. I use, this one's so much pretty. So much pretty. Did that hit the camera? Okay, actually I want to like get it so it's gonna be like a cool transition. Ready? I'm a vlogger. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Outro. So which DIY was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I think mine was definitely the ant farm. Give me a thumbs up if you liked my video and subscribe for more DIYs every Friday. If you want to be part of the early squad, you should totally turn on my notifications. And the weekly Goldie Squad shout out goes out to, thank you girl, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox is signing off.